You're now tuned into STWF TV, the Parlay Perspective. The Parlay Perspective.
Five, four, three, two, one.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Coach Lee. Happy hump day to you. Welcome to the Parlay Perspective. We got the guys trickling in here. As always, my man, Jake, first up in here. How you doing tonight, Jakester?
Ate dinner. I'm ready to go.
What's on the menu for dinner tonight?
We had some chicken Alfredo and some cheesy cheddar bacon potatoes. It was delicious.
Ooh, look at fancy pants there. Now, that sounds great, man.
It was amazing. I had Chef Boyardee yesterday. Major upgrade.
Oh, that's funny. And let's get my other brother from the Northeast up in here, chilling backstage. What's up, Meta? What?
What's going on with y'all, man? You know, cousin of Cooper Fly, Kawhi Leonard. You know what it is, you heard?
How you doing tonight, brother?
My man, it's hump day, baby. You heard? Wednesday, get it in. You about to get it in tonight, though, with the perspective of the parlay. Happy to see you guys.
Same here, brother. Well, man, let's get right into it, man. We got a lot of action-packed stuff to discuss tonight. Some stuff that I'm looking forward to, some stuff I'm not. But let's see. I think, Took, we'll start with your topics first.
Okay.
I know you had a major baseball signing today.
Yes, major baseball. And I'm gonna leave Jake's here. So, Jake, your Blue Jays, every year, just about for the last 90 million years, there's been a acquisition from Japan of some sorts. The Blue Jays have made a big signing last week, Jake. I don't know if you want to elaborate on it a little bit, but I'm happy that you're here because I'm going to get the floor to you. You might know a little bit more than I do.
Yeah.
Oh, was it? I was about to say, was it the go for me to go?
Yeah.
All right, my bad. We got a third baseman from Japan, Kuzma Akamoto. He is an absolute bat. He is absolute right. He is a phenomenal bat. He had a crazy amount of home runs. He plays third base, but the Blue Jays are unsure of exactly where they want to play him. And apparently they're not done making signings either because they're going after Kyle Tucker and still trying to re-sign Bo Bichette. But as Tuke said, the main topic at hand is this signing. I'm excited to have him. We haven't had like a premier third baseman since maybe Donaldson. I'm hoping this is what he could. I hope this is who he can turn into. And it's like, you know what, if we lost the Dodgers with Ohtani, and if you can't beat them, bring your own in. So, we got us one. I hope he pans out. Can't wait to see him play.
Mike, check.
Read loud and clear, bro.
Absolutely. So, man, the AL East, man, added another addition to the family. Let's see how the other family members respond to that latest signing. Another piece of MLB news. I know players still have to be signed. Players still want to get signed. This and that. Free agency is not over till it's over in the MLB. But one pitcher in particular is getting buzz from a few teams, and that's Freddie Patala, Brewers pitcher. It's about 5 or 6 teams that want his services right now. And willing to trade assets for him. He was 17-6 last year with a 2.70 ERA, 204 strikeouts. The Dodgers, Yankees, Mets, Braves, and the Red Sox are interested in the pitcher. It's sad, man. You got heavy hitters right there. Those teams right there, the teams that got money, the team that's going to spend, or in this case, trade, maybe farm system players, maybe players within the lineups, and things like that. What team from the team I've listed or said, that is, I didn't list this, what team you think needs his services, but ultimately as well, another question, What team do you think gets him?
Hey, every team needs an arm. We'll take them. Red Sox could definitely use them. Now, who gets him?
And I'm gonna give a fact on this man here. He was born in 1996, but not in the fact he's not my age or anything like that. But we share something. We share the same birthday. Not gonna tell you when my birthday is, but me and this guy share the same birthday. So if he wants to come to the Bean and come party with Took, he's more than welcome to. You know, Red Sox, go get him. So we have a birthday party for both of us. Indeed. The Brewers, NL Central champions last year, but, you know, questions always rave about them around the postseason. What can they bring? Can they make it to the mountaintop? Those questions have not been answered. But for sure, if they're listening to teams' offers for their ace, you must not really want him. But you definitely want some things back for him. So let's see what happens. That's going to be exciting. See where he is on opening day if the trade does go down.
One thing I hope doesn't happen is the two who are always in on stuff like this, neither one of them ends up with them. That's the Dodgers or the Yankees.
Yankees, yeah.
Agreed.
Somebody gonna get something. One of those two. I'm tired of it. Sick of
it. I'm the same way.
And then another MLB, just one more quick thing. And like I said, MLB's going to be popping sooner rather than later. So start the New Year's off with some other news aside the things we talk about. 9 MLB teams, 2 here I'm going to list, the Cardinals and the Braves, facing uncertainty around local TV revenue as FanDuel Associated Regional Networks and Main Street sports deals come under financial pressure, raising the possibility that MLB could step in for some local rights. So I trying to figure out in my eyes what exactly this means, but we know that there's teams that struggle already with TV time and things like that. We know the last few years, I feel like the MLB's been picking up the speed in terms of, you know, people seeing the games, especially with the T-Mobile app, where you can get the MLB for free. And that's been the occurrence the last, I think, 2 or 3 years. So you're able to watch some baseball. You're able to gain that viewership. You're able to gain all that. But I feel like with the way the MLB is constructed, you know, you get your teams, a lot of teams that don't get that revenue, TV revenue that is. And it's kind of hard. So you had 2 good teams. 2 teams have been good in my lifetime, the Braves and the Cardinals. When I hear those 2 teams, I'm like, woo, for real? But we kind of know what St. Louis gives you as a town. You know, ever since the Rams left, they kind of like, whatever. But I'm surprised about Atlanta.
Why are you surprised about Atlanta?
I'm just surprised overall. I just feel like when you think of sports, and I mean, people go to see the Falcons, but I think the Braves are like marquee. To me, they're marquee there. But then I got to realize, too, it is the South. So probably a lot of the college teams are more prominent and more, you know, to people's eye than maybe the Braves, Hawks, and whoever other professional teams they have in that landscape.
Okay.
Yeah, some MLB news, some you know, get y'all started because I know y'all eager to talk about everything else. That's why we don't talk about the MLB till July. But hey, have some things to discuss, and there you go.
One more MLB thing before we move on to the next.
Come on, we were so close.
All right, Dale. The soon-to-be Athletics of Las Vegas they've hit a snag with the trademark as far as the Las Vegas Athletics name and the Vegas Athletics. Do you think they're going to have to rename it for the franchise with the move?
Absolutely.
What rich history they're going to lose.
It's gonna be hella rich history they lose for sure. Like not even the change the name, gonna keep somewhat of the logo. That's gonna be wild in itself. Like I mean, the Raiders didn't have that problem because all they had to change was the top name. You didn't have to change the bottom. But this right here is historic. Like to me, like I think of the Basham brothers, that A's hat, the green and yellow, like Miguel Tejada, Jason Giambi. I think of those. They haven't been good in years, but damn. that name right there, like Will says, prestige, man. The athletics. Age.
No, I was being sarcastic. That team sucks. Who cares?
Oh no. I don't. The Las Vegas Athletics.
Yeah, they move. Look, they moving for a reason, y'all. It's not a good team. It's not a good franchise. They had the one thing with the Moneyball situation, that little era that was kind of cool. They made a movie. That's their high point. That's it.
He said he made a movie. He made it seem like an episode from Training Day.
That's not like I'm just saying. Like that's just. Look, don't get me wrong. Like I'm with them with the Bash Brothers and I mean all that. That was fun. Zito and them, like just yeah. They had some fun teams. But at the end of the day, man, dumpster fire. Move on.
Can't forget about Rolly Fingers.
Sure, I can. I did.
Catfish Hunter. Name some old heads. Only person here that would know that is never mind doing that.
I refuse.
I think if they ultimately can't use the name, they might at least keep the colors.
No.
Yeah, they won't get rid of the green, white, and yellow. That's for sure.
I think
green, white, and yellow in Vegas. I mean, I guess.
Yeah, if you can't keep the Athletics name, I'm not keeping the color scheme. I can't keep the color scheme. I can't.
It'd be weird.
It'd be weird as hell.
It's gonna be a whole new team. Just move on. Move on. It was not a. I mean,
they're slated to complete their move in 2028. So we're about 2 years away.
About to be a lot more Giants fans.
So they're relocating here. They were relocated to West Sacramento, California last year to play the first of 3 playing seasons in the city's AAA ballpark. The team is going solely by the Athletics still at this moment in time. Hopefully things change in their favor, but hey.
Should have known it was over once they went to Sacramento.
Yeah, Sacramento.
We should have known it was over. If nothing goes there and thrives.
But hey, that doesn't stop the A's from spending money here in free agency. They made some signings. They signed a 5-year deal with outfielder Brent Rooker, $65.5 million, 7-year deal with outfielder Lawrence Butler as well. So
they got to have something to move. Yeah.
That team keeps spending money. They go into a location where they should make some bread, but how much bread will they make? And I'm gonna throw this out here. They showed a little bit of light last year. Not the full light, but they wasn't the worst team in their division. That's a step up. Question.
RPO with Lamar. Absolutely not. Gonna get him killed.
Hey, you should know how we feel about Cliff Kingsbury here.
Yeah. Not big fans.
He was great last year in the first half of the season, and then we called it in the middle of the season and started figuring it out.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is it this guy here? Pay Bergman now. This guy here.
Oh,
I love Bregman, but he probably played his way out of Boston.
All right, Toot. You got a little bit of story about the Rockets.
Got a little bit of story. Me and Will was shout out to Rivals last night. We touched on a few topics. And then, obviously on shows, man, there's topics that come around right after the show ends. One topic in particular, I knew Alfred Sengun was out of the Rockets' previous game against Phoenix, but he's out for the next 2 to 4 weeks due to an ankle sprain. The big man's putting up numbers, promising. We mentioned him in the ranks of the top players this year in the league. He's definitely putting on for the Houston Rockets. A big loss in a sense, but let's see how the Rockets round up around him. Kevin Durant the other night played Phoenix and hit the game winner jumper of his former team and has some words for them. But I think they'll be okay for this stretch. Hopefully he can come back and still produce the same way he's producing. This man is probably a lock for All-Star spot. Depending on Nikolai Jokic's injury, he may not play in the All-Star game. He might.
He done 4 to 6 months here. He not playing in that game.
No, he's only done
4 to 6 weeks. But it's just weak.
But I wouldn't. Hey, he might not play anyway. So Segura might be the starting center for the West, and that doesn't matter. Ultimately, it's championships and playoffs and all that. But
playoffs,
get healthy. Get healthy, man. But the big man's out 2 to 4 weeks.
Well, get back soon, Sengun.
NBA tonight. Celtics playing the Nuggets tonight. My Lakers play the Spurs tonight. Coaches. Mavericks, good victory last night over the Kings. Come from behind. The Kings were up double digits at a certain point of the game. Cooper Flag came alive in the second half. Balled and Hoop, New Balance family. Kings, man, they are dumpster fire themselves, man. I don't know how that team still has a franchise. But
where they from?
Sacramento.
And what do y'all think about?
They like to beam up or something.
And a bit of news came out today. I was kind of shocked. We heard the rumors about, Trey may be available. But then he comes out today and he specified that he would like to go to Washington. Y'all buying that?
You know what's funny? Shout out to Dallas, man. That's why.
Because of Jalen?
He will go play with Trey. Trey Johnson. That kid's a bucket. And they take a lot of pressure off of him. And then you got Sar. And you got, they got a nice little young team. Koulibaly. Honestly, you add him like him at the 1, Trey at the 2, Koulibaly at the 3, Sar at the 4, and then whoever you got running in 5. Look, Trey can get them to the playoffs. They get that team to the playoffs.
In the West, in the West, in the East.
The Wizards right now, they have the Hawks, from what I hear too, have some guys that they want rather with the salary or just want players in their rotation. The thing is with Trey is, for anybody that think this is just like him trying to persuade the media he doesn't want to be on a contender team, I don't think that's the case. Even if he wanted to be on a contender team and he said, hey, I want to go here, we'll be saying he's chasing something. No, man's not chasing anything. Like Will just said, they have a young, promising team. We know they haven't been good in so long, but I've noted myself that I can see a little bit of the light for the Wizards. And that's only because they can't be bad forever. Some teams are. But ultimately, the way they're constructing and building, I like the way they're building. And they need another guard to, one, solidify the lineup and give everybody the comfortability they have. And then they're young, too. So a guy like Trey, who, at the end of the day, he doesn't play defense, but he's going to give you the rock. He's going to make sure you get the ball. Big men are going to see the ball, produce points, maybe at a high clip. Trey can do some things for a team. He's exciting player still, and he still got years in the tank. So the Wizards, if they make that move, shout out to the Wizards for that. The Wizards need something like that. They haven't had anything like that probably since John Wall, Bradley Beal. They haven't. They need some up jumping up there. To stay away from the White House, and you're good.
Kid Simons is cooking right now. I like Trey to the Wizards, man. All the other places, it seems like you're gonna be chasing, or people gonna say you didn't earn it, like you couldn't get your team over the hump in Atlanta, so you went to Milwaukee with Giannis. Although I do think that would be the best place for him, but
that'd be a good place too. But even in the Bucks situation, even if you went to the Bucks, it's not. I wouldn't even say, you're chasing the title. You're just trying to be with a guy that's really trying to get one too, and then together you both can get one. But your team's not like the Bucks are not contenders right now. Would we say they're contenders?
No, I wouldn't say they're contenders. I say you add Trey, you gotta kind of say that they are, or at least close. But again, I talked a lot about he's the worst defender in the league, and I don't know. He's weird. He can pass the ball to everyone. He can make all the plays. He's smart. I don't know that he makes people better. It's weird. I've never seen a player like him.
Hey, it is starting. Hey, sir, if you want to stop the basketball flow, come on the show. You're just sitting in the back watching.
Don't respond to that, bum.
You're watching BBW horns, and you should just be over here kicking it with us and having your parlay perspective in there.
Yeah, don't respond to that, bum. The hater.
Hey, show my man love.
And just cause he hating,
Well,
let him in. Don't let him in if he shows up. So, unlike our two brothers to the right on here, if you link that screen, they team is still in the playoffs right now. They are the number 2 seed.
Yep.
And favorites to make the conference championship game, and they also have a MVP candidate on their team.
And don't you forget it.
Anyhow, unlike us on the left, we're already in draft mode.
There you go.
So,
Time to get mocky.
So tonight I wanted to look at it from the aspect of obviously, we got to do at least one mock draft, but from the aspects of looking at the top players right now from y'all want to look at the top 10, 15, the top 20.
Prospects, let's go 15.
15?
Aww.
Okay. And this is according to NFL Draft Buzz. The 15th ranked player is offensive tackle from Utah, Spencer Fano. According to them, he profiles as a day one starting tackle with Pro Bowl upside, who will immediately elevate a team's running game while providing reliable protection.
So wait. I didn't hear the name right there.
Spencer Fano.
Fano?
From Utah. He's 6'6", 302.
Biggin.
He's a monster.
And his average positional ranking is number 2. He's ranked as the second best tackle.
Anyone see that guy play?
I haven't seen him play.
Man, he's like a little slower Will Campbell off the ball, but other than that, his explosiveness is fantastic. And he gets upfield too.
Okay, so he can get to the second level pretty well.
Was that Utah, you said? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
there was I forgot what the lineman award is. I'm sorry to all the skilled players on the line, but he won that
too
award
many
this
awards,
year.
position awards in college.
But he won the main one for lineman.
Nice.
The Outland Trophy, I believe. Is that no? Is it?
Something like that.
Number 14, Jace guy. Orville Reese, linebacker from Ohio State. They say he walked into the league with the kind of physical tools that keep defensive coordinators up at night screaming about ways to maximize his potential. He's 6'4", 243. But wasn't he projected possibly to be a defensive end?
I didn't see nothing on it.
He's one of them players you're going to be able to move around.
Like a tweener?
Oh, you can do whatever you want with him. He's fast. He's agile. He reads the play. He gets after the quarterback. He's the ideal freak athlete.
Now, I know I did hear some comparisons to Micah from an athletic standpoint.
He's a smaller Micah, that's for sure. I'm not talking about height either. I'm talking about like physique. He's a lot skinnier than Micah. Micah's more filled out.
Okay.
Hey, listen here. You get on camera and you take off your hat.
Who's bugging me?
Don't give them no hype.
I just like that, man. I just want to interact with people.
Number 13, he just declared recently. Another Ohio State player, wide receiver Cornell Tate. They say he'll strive in the NFL in any NFL offense that maximizes his right precision and intermediate excellence, profiling as a high floor possession receiver. So that's very similar to the guy in
to literally everything else that they've produced for the last couple of years between Egbuka, Jackson Smith and Jigba. Like, yeah. Are you talking about the guys that they had?
Yes.
So just go ahead and drop it in. We need to drop for it. Another one.
6'3", 185, but he's not as fast as I thought he would be.
A lot of people say that about Egbuka too. Just wait till he gets to the league.
Yeah, they're always sneaky fast. Like literally Jackson Smith and Jigba and Igbuka, they said the same thing. Burning dudes.
Fair
I
enough.
do think he's the least route runner of all three of them. I don't think he's as good a route runner as the first two.
They definitely shoot him upfield a lot, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, because they have to.
Yeah.
But we'll see if he works on it. Like Dale doesn't seem to think people can work on things and get better, but we've all learned that they can. Yeah, I can see some T. Higgins in him. I don't hate that comparison at all. I like that. But yeah, I like his game. Yeah, I think his floor is who's the Jennings kid for the Niners, but I think he'll be better than him.
So basically from this news that popped off, I think within the last 24 hours of Tate entering the draft, this means Jeremiah Smith's going to steal another $10 million from Ohio State and go back next year and try to get all.
He was doing that anyway.
Yeah,
He was doing that anyway.
No. Because the way, like I said, y'all, you guys follow these guys more than I do. I was kind of figuring out that even with a subpar season, or even when the season started, the way people were talking about him, he was the main preem machine, and he proved that at times this season. I just thought he would be the guy entering the draft.
He can't. He's too young. He can't.
He had to stay one more year no matter what.
Oh, even though you got to stay junior year?
Yeah, he's a sophomore. Yeah, you got to stay 3 years. You got to be 3 years removed from high school.
Yeah, he was a true freshman last year.
Okay.
So everything he did last year as a true freshman, then this year sophomore. And again, like it's easy to say, you look at the stats, he wasn't the guy this year, but he was the guy double covered every play.
No, he was the guy this year. I'm just seeing I thought in my mind he was going to the draft, but thank you for correcting me.
Oh yeah, nah, he can't. Trust me. If he could, he'd have went last year. The motherfucker's nice.
And this is exactly why, Carnell Tate's getting, not only because of just raw talent and ability, but he's gotten a lot of better looks because, when you got two corners on one guy, you got two other guys that are open, and Carnell ate this year because of it.
And it's like the pedigree. At the end of the day, it's the pedigree that Ohio State takes. Even if this guy is not who he could be in the league, at the end of the day, you're going to take a shot on it because of what they produced before.
They produced well,
okay? So otherwise spoken. So
he's a good contested catcher so far, from what I've seen.
How true?
Didn't see a lot of it, but when you do, he makes the play. So
fair enough. Number 12, another wide receiver. Jordan Tyson. 6'2", 450.
I want Tyson to go. You said 250. Wait, 6'2". What?
I'm sorry, 6'2", 200. He runs a 4.5.
I was like, that is a large human. I think both Tate and Tyson are gonna run faster than that at the combine. Both of them.
Absolutely.
I think Tyson could even get to. He can get like 4.4 flat, or maybe even 4.39. We'll see. But Tyson's fast as hell from what I've seen.
They say he enters as a legitimate wide receiver 1 for this year's draft class.
I will say I saw moments where he looked like a 1, but I expected him to straight dominate because of the conference he was in.
Right.
And
Big 12, right?
Yeah, I believe so, yes.
Nah. You come at pick time. Don't be trying to change the flow.
Yeah, back him up out of here. Bye. What's he thinking? What's that guy thinking? He crazy.
My man.
He's crazy for that.
Hold on. He might have thought there was an LSU prospect in his top 15 or something.
Yo,
not even in the top 200 too.
Yo, but he also put the look like Grimace, like completely purple. What are we talking about right now? Like, yo, get this purple Skittle the fuck out of here.
Coming in at number 11, also recently declared for the draft, surprisingly, Ty Simpson, quarterback from Alabama, 6'2", 208.
That's bad.
But it makes sense why he did it though, because next year's class, no one's gonna give him looks. They're not gonna give a shit. This year's class, he actually might have a chance. It's not a great class. It's not a great quarterback class, so he might get drafted higher than they expect, maybe first round even, which is crazy.
You hear how much money people getting in the portal right now?
What's that got to do with?
That's for 1
What
year
is
though.
that? Yes, you get more than 1 year of Tyler Shuck starting at quarterback for the Saints.
I'm confused.
Sign me up.
I'm
Sign
so
me up.
confused.
Make that money.
I don't know what he's talking about now. Well, I don't what. Now, see, your mic went out.
Are you saying Ty Simpson? Are you saying with the money he should stay or he should go?
He's saying stay and
Yes.
jump around.
College quarterbacks in the portal are getting $4 million, $5 million, $6 million right now.
Okay. For 1 year, and if you get
1
injured,
year,
that's
yes.
your career. Where you can go to the league and make close to that, and then
You're
make
not
the
gonna
whole
make close to that. You're not
What you
making
talking
close
about?
to that.
He's gonna be
You
first
make-
round.
Close to that.
If he's a first rounder,
If you're a
he
first
is.
rounder, of course you are. What do you mean?
Okay.
No. If he's not a first rounder, then your
fine.
point is
Then
fine.
fine.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But
Right.
if he put it like this, this
And it's a
man was
4-year
on the
deal.
draft board. My man was on the draft board. You're on the draft board before the season started. In the middle of the season, he was on the draft board, and then the end of the season, though we didn't see anything crazy and spectacular, he was still on the draft board.
See,
You're not going to go to the draft deal?
I'm on Tuke's side here because I'm going with the same angle that he's going. That Dale thinks he's not a first round pick when SEC quarterbacks like Johnny Manziel and Tim Tebow were drafted in the first round. Ty Simpson will be a first round pick.
That's
also
not my
back
point
back.
at all. Not my point at all.
No,
And I don't
Not my point at all.
Okay.
What's the point?
There's a lot of money to be made right now in college, and you can make more money in college for 1 year than you can make as a rookie quarterback in the NFL.
For 1 year. So it's long-term security
Yes.
over the bag now. It's a casino. What are we talking about?
Okay, cool. So Dart made this is his cap number, $3 million. That's his cap number.
Your big number was 4.
Yes, absolutely. 4, 5, 6. The guy from just Simon Texas Tech, $5 million.
Excellent knows name.
So
You think Ty Simpson's gonna get the same number?
if he wants to get in the portal, I guarantee you Miami will give it to him. Miami's hard up right now.
My man, hey, you can be sick of
And then
college.
but here's the thing. But then when he goes in the draft after that, he's getting picked 4th, 5th round. He has a chance to go first round this year. It's a
He's hot
4-year
this
deal.
year. Yeah, he's hot this year.
It's a
Yeah, 'cause
4-year deal.
If you go in the first round, the first 4 years are guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
5th year player, 5th year
And
team.
that's over
Here's the option.
4, 5, 6 mil. So you got to do that.
And you're looking at, say he was a 32nd player drafted. The anticipated rookie scale for that player is to make 2.9 year 1, 3.7 year 2, and 4.4 year 3, and then 5.1 in year 4. So he's going to make his money by year 2, even if he's holding a clipboard.
Especially if he's holding the clipboard.
And this is first round pick stuff. So all right, cool. That's cool.
Yeah, anything below that, Dale, you could shock us with your words.
Bro, he's allergic to first round picks. It's crazy. He got like a
But they do have him as the most NFL ready quarterback right now.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody would be desperate and take him in the first round.
I disagree with that statement. Him being the most NFL ready.
Well, you could. I didn't write it.
Yeah, I'm just saying I disagree with that.
So, yes, we're giving Alabama a hell of a like tonight, man. With this Ty Simpson, hope you watching, man. Dale
I'm just never mind.
Oh, breaking news! Shout out to Philly Mike OG. Breaking news: Seattle Seahawks. Devon Witherspoon is out for the playoffs via Adam Schefter. Shout out to that
No.
He hurt?
That's huge because that's basically one of their best players on defense, honestly.
Seahawks about to lose out the bye.
Well, I mean, so here's the weird thing. For whatever reason, he got himself in the doghouse. Tyreek Woolen wasn't starting for most of the season. So now he'll just reassume that position. He's not as good as Witherspoon, though. But
Fair enough.
Had to see some burnt toast in the playoffs.
Possible.
Number 10 prospect, cornerback from Tennessee, Jamad McCoy, 6 feet, 193. He brings scheme versatility that allows him to excel in multiple systems.
He's running back?
No, cornerback.
Corner, okay.
I don't have an opinion on him.
I'm with Dale.
Don't have it.
Well, you're going to have an opinion on the next one, Dale, because number 9, cornerback from LSU, Mansour Delane.
Please come to New Orleans.
6 feet, 190. When the tape stops rolling, you're left with a study in contrast. The instincts leap off the screen. He processes plays very fast.
Please come to NOLA.
Don't y'all need some more? Don't y'all need some more offensive weapons?
They need
I need a
everything,
lot of
We
everything.
need everything. Yeah.
including a coach.
But they don't need a quarterback, allegedly. We'll see.
What's up, Philly, Mike? Number 8, defensive ends edge, Keldrick Falk from Auburn, 6'6", 285. He fits the bill of a true defensive cornerstone capable of transforming a front seven from day one.
And he'll just get added to some team that already has a stacked line. They always do this.
That's how it happens.
It's crazy when they do this.
Come on to the Plex.
Enough.
Hate the NFL draft.
Number 7, who a lot of people predict may go to the Saints, running back from Notre Dame. Jeremiah Love.
I don't understand why you would pick a running back first. Like, why? That makes zero sense.
Just to ruin your season.
Love brings a dynamic offensive skill set that translates perfectly to the modern NFL game, probably because I got one a little long in the tooth over there right now.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter, bro. It's a first-round pick on a running back.
Who do you take in the first round, Dale? You don't like quarterbacks. You don't like running backs. Who do you take?
It's like shit.
Would you want your team to take a running back in the first round?
Actually, I would prefer my team to take the best player available. If they do that, that means they did very well in free agency.
Okay.
That's how we ended up with CeeDee Lamb that one year. We had no reason taking him, but it fell to us, and we could because we had a decent offseason.
I like Jeremiah Love. I love his game, except I have one issue with his game. Yep. I have one issue with his game, which is he tends to run a bit high. Like he doesn't always get low and behind his pass. He can, but like he runs a little high. Now, not like we said, we've talked about this before. Eric Dickerson ran high. He ran pretty good. He ran high right by motherfuckers. So I believe that
I don't know why I thought that was so funny. I'm sorry.
I believe Jeremiah can have some of that in him, hopefully. But I do worry about how how high he runs. Wait. 3 pretty ass studs here. What is? Jeez.
The basement boys are out tonight.
Yeah, we got Crispin invite motherfuckers.
Number 6, who I think is the best tackle coming out right now, Francis Magoa. 6'6", 315 from the University of Miami. He's legitimate franchise tackle. He is a big man. Physical tools, development, trajectory. Dale, you take him in the first round?
We don't need a defensive tackle in the first round, so no.
You need an offensive tackle, don't you?
Is that what you would take first round?
We just drafted 2 tackles.
Do you just not want to draft in the first round? Is that
no, I ain't saying that.
They're gonna put a Ricky Williams again.
He's gonna trade back. So what position would you take in the first round for your team right now?
I'd like a corner. That'd be nice.
Okay.
Wide receiver would be nice.
First round wide receivers.
What pick do y'all have?
8.
8. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Carnell Tate, here he comes. Carnell Tate, here he comes.
Hey, I know what y'all gonna draft. Y'all gonna draft Caleb Downs, safety from Ohio State. That's what
if he makes it to 8, I'll be shocked.
He won't be there.
I'll be shocked.
Number 5, Peter Woods, defensive lineman from Clemson, 6'3", 315. Brings the kind of potential versatility that defense coordinators dream about. He can dominate in multiple alignments, so use him in a 4-3 or 3-4. Number 4, Heisman Trophy winner, quarterback from Indiana, Fernando Mendoza, 6'5", 225.
He's 6'5".
Yes, big boy. Say his tape screams West Coast quarterback who will thrive in a timing-based passing game that values precision over power.
Gunslinger.
The Jets.
Pew, pew. Pew, pew.
The Jets want him bad, but they're probably going to get Dante Moore.
If he goes to the Jets, whoever goes to the Jets, you're going to fit. Whoever it is. Doesn't matter who it is.
No, he's right.
Doesn't matter.
That's true.
Bad team.
That's true.
Bad team.
That's true.
Mendoza reminds me a little bit of Phillip Rivers, but not with like the as weird
release.
Not with 10 kids, 11 kids, 12 kids.
No, that might still happen. He seems extremely Catholic.
He does.
You know, every time he talks, it sounds like he's doing a WWE promo. I can't stand it.
Extremely Catholic.
But it's not all the same guy. That's the problem. He's a whole Survivor Series team.
Number 3 prospect, quarterback from Oregon, Dante Moore, which I just mentioned, 6'3", 206. Put the tape on, and here's the deal. Moore is probably the best pure passer in this draft class.
Oregon trying to get him to come back.
I don't know why. The guy behind him is supposed to be, he was one of the, he's like a blue chipper. He's like a, they don't believe it.
Is he a red shirt sophomore?
It's going to be Moore or a guy in the transfer portal. Guaranteed. One of the two. It's not going to be that guy. Whoever this bench guy is. Be that
bench guy is only a bench guy because Moore was there.
Well, they went to go get him.
Who?
Moore?
I swear they went and got a bench guy too. Hey, it could just be more than.
When we're talking about bench guys, they don't play.
Well, Will saying the bench guy was supposed to be up next.
Man, you played the
bench. The bench guy is not up next.
Listen, man. Hey, this is the thing about the portal too. It's gonna be a lot of off and on. It's gonna be a lot of light switching, turning off and on. QB gets recruited off the portal. He gets paid his little cash, and then after a year, hey, your service is not needed no more. We're gonna go to the next hot ticket. And like Will said, this guy behind him might be the next hot ticket. So, hey, Dante, this is the move for you. You want to go to the league? Go to the league, brother. What's your problem? You want everybody to stay in college? Hey, Dale, I understand.
I'm telling you, Oregon is trying to get him back. That's what I'm saying.
Oregon's trying to get him back. No, do not go back there. No, do not go back there.
Okay.
Number 2 prospect, Ohio State.
Thank you for that, Dale. Thank you for that news. Because I didn't hear you say they were trying to get him back.
Yeah.
Safety Caleb Down, 6 feet 205. Watching him operate on the film reminds me of a young Troy Polamalu and Ed Reed processing speed.
That means he ain't gonna be that.
No, he gonna be. Would you take a safety before number 8?
That kid, yes. There's just some who got it. Like I don't like y'all remember the when the U was still the U. They back. But remember when the U was still the U? Like Ed Reed was on a loaded defense, and he jumped off the screen every play,
like this kid does.
Just like Caleb, like every play on the big stage, wherever he was just doing something. And half the time you're like, why is he even over there? Just near the ball though, every time. Like, yeah, some of these guys at safety, and I feel like you can feel that with a few positions, but not all of the positions. Some guys are definitely they're gonna look different when they get to the league. But like, there's just a couple guys, man. Running back. The first time you seen Adrian Peterson go for like 60 at Oklahoma, you were like, oh, that's a grown-ass man. Like Jeremiah Smith last year, same thing. Some of these guys just jump off the screen, man, and Caleb's one of them.
And the number one prospect, speaking of the U, the man-child himself, defensive end, Ruben Bain Jr., 6'3", 275.
Viagra.
I seen a few mocks.
You need the copyright there, man.
How do we consider Viagra?
All night long. Son. He coming all night long. Right?
I'm just glad Dale's here, so I don't like to creep all the time.
Brother Will, I know you've been doing some mock drafts, so you got one you can share with us we can do tonight?
Sure, we can pull one out.
So we did the top 15, and then as we go closer, we look at them by position. So Dale, get your draft hat on, man.
Half draft.
You know what? We might have to make that a shirt, Dale.
With the draft hat?
No,
Viagra.
definitely not the draft hat. This guy said the draft hat.
I think that may be the first shirt that we have available for sale for 2026. I'm gonna holler at my boy and start working on the design for it.
Probably can't have nice things.
Yeah. I call him Viagra.
In a different context, that's a crazy sentence.
Listen here.
Jake, don't you feel that way, Jake?
Listen here. In a mock draft just done by your boy just now, man. The Saints, man.
Who they got?
Getting Big Bang all night long, baby.
All night long, baby.
Really? Bang that long? He will not be
No,
at 8.
No, he will not be at 8. They're gonna have to move up. They're gonna have to move
You said the
up.
way it go. Well, the way it's Mendoza, Moore, O lineman, Fano. We about to do it, but yeah, we get to pick ourselves. But
You go ahead, cock blocking our mock draft. Try to undercut us. All right, y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
You want to pick some teams? You want, or you just want to run it? See what they do.
yeah, run that shit.
Now pick a teams.
The Saints.
We can pick our teams. And
I'll be the Bengals. Will can be the Patriots.
no, you just want your second team in here.
I don't have a second team. Too.
Yes,
It's just
you
a
do.
home team, and I hear all the radio. I'm good.
You did do it to
Bengals.
yourself on this
You
one.
did to yourself,
You
Jake.
I know. I set it up every time just for the
You
fun.
did. Dante Moore goes 1.
Really?
Fernando 2. Career over. Carnell 3. Oh, that's a crazy duo. Arvell Reese. Jeremiah Love to the Giants. Crazy.
It might be Bang going to the Saints.
Woof. Hey, he's gonna be a bit. He's rejecting all it is.
Baby.
He's that's crazy. Ruben Bain.
Oh,
All right,
that's
Bengals,
decline all of them. I know exactly what they need. They need Caleb Downs.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. Downsy, touch of the Downs.
Two gonna flip
Dallas.
tables. Two gonna flip tables. If they take off his line.
He's there too, the big beast out of Utah.
Well, you
He's
got
there.
it. There's only two picks that are right here for the Cowboys.
And these trades suck.
What's our needs? I know we need an O lineman. We need somebody on the defensive back end.
Actually, their trades ain't too bad. Because they don't have a second or a third round pick.
So we get 2
Kyle
first
Lemon.
I was about to say that.
Who'd you take, Two?
I can't even see the fucking board, bro. Shit.
Ooh.
Fano still up there?
Yep.
He slid down. Shit. Shit. I think we need an edge. I think we need a linebacker. Is there a linebacker in the top 12? No.
Oh, you ain't picking.
Sonny Styles is available.
Sonny
He's
Styles
at
early.
18th ranked though, yeah. Got
We
early
ain't
for
doing
him.
that.
I mean, shit. If somebody wants to come up and take our 12, we can go down to 16. Then that situation works. But nah. Shit. We
What
need
were
a
some of the
O-line.
trades again, Will?
Let me see. All the trade offers are off the table already. We said no.
We safe and safe Fano because I mean
It was all like in the 20s though. There was only one that was like 17.
But you said panels.
It said, why does it say the Cowboys' next pick is 19? So you guys got another pick apparently.
Yep.
Yeah, we got the Packers pick.
Yeah, take
Oh,
Fano.
yeah.
Yeah,
Take Fano here. Styles might fall.
We got Green Bay's pick too. So
Oh, his teammate went next pick. Lemon.
Oh, that's a good pickup for them.
Styles gone.
Gone.
Booty.
Delane to the Jets.
Oh, that's a good replacement for Sauce.
Yeah. Terrell. That defense gets better.
Bro.
Dallas to pick again.
Listen here.
Now read these picks so they get their second, third round picks.
You know what Dallas about to do, right? You know what Dallas? Yep, Dallas about to drive John Simpson in the first round. Coach, Cowboy about to do it, dog. They about to fuck us up this year. Ty Simpson, we ain't going Ty Simpson. We need a defender, dog. We need
Y'all picking or y'all trading?
That Browns trade looked nice.
Did it?
Nah, we ain't trading shit.
You
dog.
moved back a little
Little
bit.
first
You gave,
rounder too. Oh yeah.
What is that? A third round pick?
As long as nobody from Michigan, we good.
High third.
Yeah, I would take that.
Yeah, he hates first round stuff.
Especially since your Sonny Styles pick got taken.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I think the Browns is a good trade. Unless you like the Ravens a little bit better, but you still get a first round pick with that Cleveland trade.
Don't y'all need a corner? Jamar McCoy sitting there.
Yeah, take the corner. Fuck it. I mean, you want to draft? We got to we got to appreciate this right here. Do we want to trade that? Do we want to trade down and get a pick at something? I mean, we could use it for team needs. I mean, but this is the Dallas Cowboys we're talking about here.
Take the trade then.
All right, let's see what the trade leads us to. See where we go. Set the trade.
They took Ty Simpson.
Right.
The Browns put Ty Simpson with that.
What? That's some Brown shit if you ain't never seen it.
That's what they need, another quarterback. Right?
And look at McCoy still there.
He's still there. He might make it to us.
No.
Nope. The fucking Rams, of course.
All the cornerbacks are getting taken.
They all just got they had a quarterback run right before y'all picked again. All right, these trades suck. Get out of there.
Yeah. Fuck the trades.
I better draft Denzel Boston and move the fuck on
from Pickens? Fuck no.
No,
hell no.
All right, you're gonna break the bank with two receivers. You're gonna.
I would get Banks, honestly.
Yeah, take Banks. The DT from Florida. Yeah, we need
for real though.
Banks a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coach, I ain't feeling this draft, dog. We might have to trade these picks.
Yeah, we got to try to get back in the second round.
Yeah, we might trade one of those picks. I think we might trade the earlier pick though. No bullshit.
Take the receiver, Will. Take the receiver.
Yeah, I don't feel like it. I kind of did want to, but
please don't ruin another person's career.
Shut up.
You want to beef up the D? Hey, we could beef up the D line. Barmore just caught a case.
You literally just did that. You're not using a dude once a game.
Real. Yeah, if they find that Stephon Diggs choked up the fucking Butler, then shit, they might need a wide receiver and a fucking edge.
Yeah, and because of that, I'm gonna go with. I think I want TJ Parker.
He's nice. I like him.
Wasn't this man like a top 10 projected when we talked earlier this season? And they have 2 guys.
They had a bunch of guys. Yeah, he was one.
He's not gonna be a sack monster for you, but he's gonna be solid on your line.
That's the problem. We need pressure though.
Oh yeah. He's not a pressure player.
Caden McDonald, he's a disruptor for sure, but
How many
know what that is.
how many DTs can we? I mean, we're just gonna be killing the middle there.
Well, we took one considering what we already got.
Facts.
All right, maybe we do go Denzel Boston.
TJ Parker.
Do it. Come on.
Yeah, it just fits. His name's
Let's
Boston.
go. We got another
TJ
receiver.
Parker.
Denzel Boston in Boston.
Mm-hmm.
And he ain't gonna be nowhere near Boston. Shit. No, you know.
The Giants gonna take Anthony Hill Jr. Ain't they?
Chris Johnson, no relation.
Where the hell we going here? We going 2 rounds?
I just wanted to see what it was doing. Yeah, it's gonna keep going. Yeah, can I speed it up?
No,
Yeah.
I'm just.
JC.
You gonna make me do my second pick.
Nope.
See, this is why we shouldn't done this shit tonight. See, you gonna make us want to do all 7.
Anthony, no, we're not doing all. We can't do all 7. I only put 2.
Oh,
And then because Hendrickson's going to be gone, I want that Uli Alaglier, that guy.
Ouye Youngale.
Just because if the
Is
Bengals
he
don't
in the
draft,
family?
there's a good chance. If the Bengals don't draft nothing but defense, they're going to suck and make Burrow retire like Luck did.
I hope y'all draft Jeremy Bernard. Just another receiver for no reason.
That'd be hilarious.
Ouye Youngale.
Damn.
we definitely want to draft a receiver if possible. So let me look at the receivers.
Let Dale look at the receivers, man.
I like Brazel for y'all, but that's me.
You just want to say Brazel.
Brazel.
And every time he
I
scores
like
a
him.
touchdown, every time he scores a touchdown, they say Razzle Brazzle.
That's what I just, that's what I, just said.
How big is Brazel? We need a big dude.
Like 6'5".
Oh yeah.
6'5" and fast. Here's the problem. The only problem that I see with him is his floor or his ceiling might be Watson from the Packers. He could just be Watson, but he could be better than him. We will see.
See, now, we a possession guy.
Now, you got to
he's
keep in mind about offensive players from Tennessee, though. A lot of scouts say they struggle with the pro style offenses. They're pretty limited.
Yeah, they do, and so maybe that's not the
Especially the quarterback.
If you need a position guy, it's Bernard.
How big is he?
6 feet.
All right, what about Lane? How big is Lane?
6'4".
I don't know. He's your coach.
6'4", 195. He's a little lanky.
Yeah.
You got Skylar Bell, who's 6 feet.
Yeah, we ain't going there. So
Yeah.
we ain't doing
They said Branch is coming out. Branch is a little weapon, but
he's small.
You're gonna be in the Cooks situation all over again.
Yeah.
Quarterback, imagine. Chambliss.
Yeah, no.
Nussy, you want Big Nussy? You wanted him so bad. You were obsessed with him.
Didn't Trinidad say he was coming back though?
Probably.
He's trying to get the waiver.
Yeah.
It's not guaranteed he's gonna get this waiver.
A 6-year waiver.
Delp is solid. Claire's on there too.
All right. Go back to wide receiver and get the guy from Bama. Yeah.
Bernard.
Yep.
Yeah, on a team with other speedsters and like weapons, they seem to go to him a lot in the clutch. Bernard. Kenyatta Jackson to the Ravens. Sucks for Jake.
It'd be like that.
Will Lee. Ooh, Omar Cooper to the Niners. Okay, I guess.
Ooh, Emmett Johnson going that high?
Dieneman.
We on vacation, dog. We don't got a second one, right?
Nope, we got third. We got third in this draft, but not in real life.
Nah, we picking, man. You know what? Let's double down. 2 receivers.
Poor guys. Career going up in smoke.
One of them going to work. One of them going to work. So the only thing the Bengals got was maybe one of the best players in the draft, top 3-4 players in the draft. Dallas, y'all got the best tackle in the draft. And one of the good defensive tackles in the draft. So you address both sides of the line. Patriots did some dumb shit and just got 2 receivers. And then New Orleans got Bain and Bernard. I like their picks.
Viagra.
I think
Bang, bang,
yeah,
Viagra,
I think the Saints did the best. Saints did the best. Oh, you got the edge too. Yeah, I like what y'all did. Y'all Bengals defense would look a lot better with those 2 players, that's for sure.
Bengals are primed to win the NFC North, the AFC North next year.
I mean, it's in shambles, so yeah, you're not wrong.
Unless Aaron Rodgers come back.
Where did y'all say Harbaugh was going?
I think honestly, Harbaugh,
New York.
New York sounds like a good destination.
Harbaugh to the Giants.
I mean, listen.
I don't hate it.
Dark horse.
Oh, the trade went down. Trey Young
To the
Wizards.
Hey!
What's the deal?
Baby! NBA news! Let's
Young
go,
to the
Trey
Wizards
Young.
for CJ McCallum and Corey
Let's
Kispert.
go.
I knew Kispert was going to be part of the deal. That's one they wanted. So they wanted
him.
Kispert because they want that shooter, and then they got McCollum as a ending contract who can still play guard. Yeah, honestly, with the way they've been playing, Atlanta just got better. Honestly, they got more depth. They got a little more shooting on the team around Jalen Johnson. And I think Washington got better too. Both teams won. Not often both teams win a trade. Both teams won this.
Listen here. Hey. And shout out. If you didn't see the reel earlier, check out my reel in the group, man. You know what I'm saying? He's not on a contender. So what you gonna say about him now? Trey Young.
He's not chasing. No, he's not chasing. Not chasing.
Continue that work. You've been doing, Trey Young. We don't care about the defense. The NBA don't care about the defense. We don't.
Clearly, the Wizards don't care about that. Now the Wizards got a box office guy that people want to go see. You add that to the young team that they already had with Trey Johnson. I like that team right now.
My man Josh Austin used to tell me, and he used to be heated all the time. He used to be like, yo, after we do shows, man, the breaking news always comes, bro. Well, guess what? We just got 2 bangers tonight. So, shout out to Josh, too.
Anthony says, do you think Tom Brady is so into everything in Vegas he might bring in Harbaugh?
I mean, I'm sure he respects him a little bit. For sure, they had some battles. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe he don't want anything to do with anybody from the Ravens because they gave us Fitz some years. But yeah, that'd be fun. Right? I mean, man, Harbaugh, hey, look, it looked bad for Harbaugh towards the end. If he could turn around the Raiders, that's quite the
Don't do that crap. Don't do that.
You got it. Tom tried. And with Pete Carroll, he tried, but Pete Carroll couldn't get the job done. So I'm going to sit there and say Brady's trying. I think he'll try to go nab a fish again. So Harbaugh doesn't sound bad for that situation. If Brady's trying to bring somebody that, based off the resume, got a good resume. So we know his head's in the right place. It's just, situation.
All right. Y'all ready for this week's episode of Class Time with Coach?
Yeah.
Right.
Playoffs? You want to talk about playoffs? Playoffs? Are you kidding me? We're just trying to win a game. All right. This week, I already know it's a 2-parter. I already know what the obvious answer is going to be for everybody on here except for 2 people. But to this week's topic is, Who is most commonly known as the most overrated NFL franchise? I know it's a loaded
Dallas
question.
Cowboys.
Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, there's no other way. The Cowboys. It's gotta be.
Said the most overrated team.
Mm-hmm.
Every year we got to go through this. Every year.
Get your game up.
Yeah, I unfortunately have to go with the Cowboys as well.
Man, listen here, man. Most overrated team is Detroit Lions, man.
We'll have Ed Warner out there camped out at the Cowboys draft. Oh, we're going to see what the Cowboys are going to do in the draft.
Matter of fact, no. Since I've been doing shows with everybody here, the most overrated team is definitely the Saints. What am I?
He got a point there. 14-3.
14-3 was crazy.
Hold on. Unc leaves the set, Dale replaces him, and it's the same attitude. And then I feel bad for Bobby because Bobby tried to come in here and try to say with you that they were going to win 5 straight games, and they overrated. I just proved that in 10 seconds. 6.
I mean, on this show, he makes a valid point. On this show, within the confines of what we do here, they are the most overrated team.
Hold on. They so overrated that my man came and wear Saints gear here. He wears the LSU Tigers stuff. Listen here. You can't make this shit up. You can't make it up.
That's because Saints gear is just a paper bag.
Overrated.
Standard issue uniform.
Yeah.
So, you are correct. Most people do cite the Cowboys as the most overrated NFL franchise. The reason for the perception: historical success versus recent performance.
Mm-hmm.
They do have a storied history with 5 Super Bowl titles, but they have not won a championship since the 1995 season.
No, you want to hear something even crazier? We're the only NFC team in the last in its decade, 2000, that has not been to an NFC championship.
Yep.
Rough. Pack them up.
Media coverage is another reason. The franchise received extensive media attention, often leading to inflated perceptions of the current competitiveness.
Exactly what I just said.
Fan base. The large fan base can contribute to the perception of being overrated. Well, stop watching, as exceptions often exceed the actual performance.
I largely do, and I tune into podcasts.
So, other notable mentions is overrated.
Patriots.
New England Patriots. While successful in the 2010s, some critics argue that their dominance has led to overestimation of the legacy compared to other franchises. And they got another one on here. Who do you think it is?
Same.
Nope.
No.
It's
the freaking Jets. Because they talk about them just as much as they talk about the Cowboys.
They don't.
Absolutely not.
The Chiefs?
Nope. The Steelers.
Oh, that checks out.
Despite the historical success, some fans feel the recent performance does not match to hype surrounding their legacy. See, all this stuff screams of 20 to 35-year-old fans.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what fandom's about. Fandom is over generations.
Right, but when you're ranking a franchise, yeah, it's over generations, but also, what have you done for me lately? There's a big thing about when you're ranking franchises. And that's why we're viewed as overrated.
Contextual factors. I'm sorry, contextual factors.
I'm about to say consensual.
Franchise value. The Cowboys consistently rank as one of the most valuable sports franchises globally, which can skew perceptions of their on-field success. Cultural impact. The Cowboys are often referred to as America's team, which can be amplified their perceived status beyond their actual achievements. So that's the first part of it. So just like I figured, it would be the Cowboys. Now, the second part of it is I went and I looked at the 15 worst NFL franchises of all time. Number 15, the Cincinnati Bengals.
Gabaggio.
Shocking.
They've had some bright moments, especially in recent years with Joe Burrow leading them to a Super Bowl appearance. However, the franchise spent much of its history in irrelevance, plagued by long playoff droughts and questionable front office decisions. Before Burrow, the Bengals hadn't won a playoff game since 1991.
Trash.
Yeah.
Number 14, the Detroit Lions. The Lions have never been to a Super Bowl, and before the recent resurgence, they were known as one of the worst-run teams in the NFL. Their team wasted the careers of stars like Barry Sanders and Calvin Johnson due to poor management. However, the recent playoff success under Dan Campbell and Jared Goff might change their reputation.
Oh, they're about to go right back to the shitty old Lions.
Yeah, they fired their OC after 1 year.
I mean, look, after Dan Campbell took over the play calling, why would you keep him around?
Dale, you are such a knee-jerk reaction.
Mm-hmm.
It's true though. Like literally, why would he keep this man around for another year when he took over the play calling? Do you lucky I ain't 5 years in?
For me, once I started seeing head coaches, first of all, he lost both his coordinators. We've kind of figured this was going to happen this year. And then you bring a guy in that was on that staff, which you pumped up and handpicked, and you fire him after 1 year. That sounds like self-preservation to me.
I mean, it sounds like a guy who saw something not going right and he decided to do something about it. I respect that as a head coach. I don't want the guy. Don't give me the bull crap in the press conferences, and don't do nothing about it. He did something about it.
Fair enough. Number 13, the Washington Commanders. Despite their past Super Bowl success, Washington has been one of the most mismanaged franchises in the last few decades. Man, I miss when Dan Snyder left.
Yes. Yes.
He was guaranteed to finish fourth every year. And the Dan Snyder era was filled with controversy, poor coaching hires, and front office dysfunction. Number 12.
Man, Joe Gibbs had them set up for life, and then they ruined it.
They did.
Is it?
Number 12, the Buffalo Bills. They were dominant in the early 90s, making 4 straight Super Bowls. However, they lost all 4, making them one of the most heartbreaking franchises in history. While they've been competitive in the Josh Allen era, the championship drought in history of near misses earned them a spot here. Question: if he does not make the conference championship game this year, are we going to start questioning his pedigree at that point?
I've been questioning him.
Nope, we're not going to question. Nope, we're not going to question it. We're just going to call him Jim Kelly, and that's fine because it's already happened before in Buffalo.
Jim Kelly got him there.
You can't discredit. You can't
4
discredit.
times.
You can't discredit what this man has done for this franchise. You can't discredit what this man's done on the field. It's just you're in a situation where you're a Buffalo Bill, and it will be more chatter if they can't get it done. Of course, people will say Josh Allen, but listen here, shit.
They got to put a defense out there first, or at least some number 1 receiver.
Hey, look, if people are going to blame Lamar for missing a kick and say that it's his fault they can't get there, well, sure,
they're not actually
blame whatever else.
Only Took blamed him for the kick. We blamed him for the ones where he actually threw picks that are terrible. Those are the ones he gets blamed for.
Hey, look, I'm
last year Andrews dropped the ball.
Where he can.
He didn't get blamed for that. Andrews did. They crucified Andrews.
But they still
It wasn't a great
Lamar.
pass, but he dropped it.
They blamed Lamar for the freaking Mark Andrews missed catch. They blamed it for Zay Flowers.
No, they did it. You guys are literally rewriting history and making shit up. They did not.
Nope.
They crucified Andrews. That's what they crucified.
They crucified Andrews, and my man had diabetes. My man was trying to be dirty. But yo, more of this Josh Allen. Listen here. Josh Allen doesn't get hurt. Josh Allen's in the lineup every week. He's playing every week. Even if Lamar's not to blame for any of these situations, Lamar didn't do him a service either this year, and it's not his fault. He's a professional. Professionals get hurt, but Lamar was hurt this year. Joe Burrow, where's he been at 2, 3, the last 4 seasons? Injured. So we talk about these guys being elite guys. I'm not blaming these guys, but I'm blaming these guys for not being on the field. Josh Allen is on the field. If it's not Josh Allen, it's Mahomes. That's the way the NFL is working right now. It's either on Mahomes' power or Josh Allen power or soon to be Drake May power. Drake May power. So that's the 3 routes you want to go. Obviously, the right lane's the slowest. And then you proceed.
What is all right? Yeah. Mayday.
Number 11, the New York Jets.
Oh shit, that should be number 1.
They're way too
He
high.
should have been number 1.
Yeah,
that's the Saints.
Despite a historic Super Bowl 3 win, the Jets have been largely irrelevant since. The franchise has been plagued by quarterback failures, coaching blunders, and front office dysfunction. The inability to develop a competent offense for years has frustrated fans, and we do not even need to get into the Aaron Rodgers disaster.
Like, honestly, I think they got a bigger fan base in New York, and they never freaking win. How the hell they got more of a fan base than the Giants?
Because it's a richer part of town. Easier to win those games.
Number 10, the Houston Texans. As one of the NFL's newest franchises, founded in 2002, the Texans have done little to prove themselves. Though they've had some playoff appearances, poor management, scandals, and inability to retain stars like DeAndre Hopkins and J.J. Watt have defined their existence.
The Bill O'Brien era really damaged them.
It did.
Really damaged them.
I mean, yeah, it didn't help.
I mean, come on, you had Matt Schaub as your franchise quarterback. What do you expect?
Yeah, these are the decisions they were making.
Bill O'Brien era.
Ryan Mallett.
TJ Yates.
He should have worked.
They
Brian
were
Mallett
all
had a freaking cannon, bro.
They were all supposed to work. Yeah, you guys love these guys who throw the country.
5-star.
He had a cannon, bro. For real.
So what? Yeah, and it took him a long winter's night to throw the ball. Like
Number 9.
Gotta pass it.
Drum roll, please. Dale's New Orleans Saints. Before Drew Brees and Sean Payton, the Saints were a disaster for decades. From 1967 to 2000, they were known as the Aints, with fans wearing paper bags over their heads. Though they turned things around, the historically bad past lands them on the list.
Yo, look, he reached into that paper bag, pulled out his Cracker Jacks, and got his ring.
This is all you need to see. Let's keep it moving.
That's how bad you know your team is.
I haven't heard the Falcons.
Still be the bottom 15.
I haven't heard the Falcons. I ain't heard the Panthers.
Tampa Bay got 2.
Keep it moving.
Tampa Bay got 2.
Yep. Yeah, Bay got 2. Panthers been to 2 bowls.
They've been 2.
Yeah.
They don't have one of these. Yeah. None.
You don't got one of them either.
Yeah,
I got it right here. I'm showing
now Street Special.
You're probably going to see one for another 20 years.
I'm showing it. It don't matter if I don't see another one.
Jake Will, show him 7. Show him all 7
right. Bro, we got 5 more than you. What up?
Okay, great. Good for you. Good for you.
Guess what?
Jake making it look bad. We don't care.
I need 2 hands for all them rings.
Hey, Lions ain't got no worry about what Mike's about.
Number 8, the Chicago Bears. The Bears had a historic 1985 season, have been largely irrelevant since. Poor quarterback play and outdated offensive schemes have kept them from competing for decades. Their mismanagement at key positions has frustrated one of the league's biggest franchises. Did the Khalib have
4,000?
Yeah, he broke it.
He did. Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
Khalib, baby.
First time in franchise history.
Mm-hmm. That's bad.
That's bad.
Because they're an original 6, I believe. Like they're like one of the. That's bad.
That's why they need to go all the way up the damn list. You had long enough time to get this crap right. You can't figure it out.
Number 7, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Before Tom Brady arrived, the Bucs had the worst all-time winnings percentage in NFL history. From their 0-26 start in the 70s to years of irrelevance, they were the definition of a losing franchise. Brady's Super Bowl win helped erase some of the stink, but the history still makes them one of the worst franchises ever.
Bucks got one too. Why you over there flossing, weirdo?
Number 6, the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings are infamous for the inability to win big games. Despite consistent playoff appearances, they have never won a Super Bowl, losing all 4 appearances. The history of near misses includes the 1998 NFC Championship heartbreak, makes them one of the most frustrating teams in the league. Number 5.
You had to lose 4 bowls or win 1.
Oh, win 1, of course.
Win 1.
Who's going to sign up to lose 4?
Jim Kelly, apparently.
Who's that?
4 in a row. Number 5 is the Arizona Cardinals. As the oldest continuously run professional football team in the U.S., originally the Chicago Cardinals, I believe, the Cardinals have a shockingly barren history. With only a handful of playoff appearances and just 1 Super Bowl berth, they have been one of the league's most forgettable teams. The team's mismanagement and inability to build long-term success keeps them on this list. And they just fired a very good head coach, I think.
Yeah, they'll rob the candy store. It's crazy.
Man, I'm starting to see a theme here, man. Number 4, the Atlanta Falcons.
Your division
sucks. Division sucks.
Division is awful.
Terrible people.
The Falcons have had their chances, but are best known for being one of the most infamous collapses in sports history.
Right.
Blowing a 28-3 lead in the Super Bowl. Super Bowl was a Super Bowl 51. While they've had great players like Matt Ryan and Julio Jones, they've never built a sustained winner, making them one of the most frustrating franchises for their fan base.
Second best Super Bowl ever.
Yo, what's crazy though? But then again, I don't blame this division for being the softest in the league because they all root to college sports.
Yeah,
they don't like professional sports over there.
He's just making up rings at this point. These are not
That's
real.
the LSU Tiger baseball team ring?
Yeah.
No, these are all football team rings.
Okay.
It's like they get multiple rings for 1 year, bro.
That's crazy.
Seriously, you do.
Number 3, the Carolina Panthers.
Yep.
Carolina Panthers, man.
All 4 of your teams from your division on here, Dale. The Panthers have had some strong seasons, but their inconsistency keeps them from being a powerhouse. After Cam Newton's MVP season in 2015, they collapsed and haven't found success. The recent struggles make them one of the league's least stable teams. Number 2.
Y'all was trash.
Wrong this weekend.
Motherfucker. He think he Bill Russell over there. Look at him.
Told y'all.
Number 2, the Cleveland Browns. The Browns have been a disaster for most of the Super Bowl era, with consistent quarterback changes, front office dysfunction, and long playoff drought from 1994 to 2020, no playoffs. They've been in the laughing stock of the league. While things are improving, the past players are impossible to ignore. And number 1, who do you think the number 1 team is?
Browns. The Browns.
No,
number 2.
Number 2.
The Raiders.
Nope.
Titans. No, Titans. No.
2.
Ooh, a New York team.
Nope. Dale.
Oh, wait. I want the Vikings.
Nope.
No.
Vikings are already at them. Number 1 is the
Jaguars.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, yeah.
What?
The Jaguars have never won a Super Bowl and have mostly been irrelevant since their exception in '95. Outside of a few deep playoff runs, They've been defined by bad draft picks, poor coaching hires, and a lack of sustained success. And I do agree they should be number one because at one point in time, they talking about moving this team to England.
Well, they still may end up doing that at some point because they play a game there every year. The only team that play a game there.
They play like 3 games.
Right.
Yeah.
But they're there for 3 weeks.
Yeah, exactly.
It's because for some reason, England likes them. I can't imagine why, but.
No, they try to get that market. I mean, I don't blame them. You know, just they trying to get that market. That's all.
So that was this week's Class Time with Coach. So before we get into our picks for the playoffs, there's one stat I want to share with everybody going into the picks.
All right.
There is a unique connection between the Seahawks and the Pope.
Okay.
That connection is to the actual Pope elections. They have clinched the number 1 seed and made it to the Super Bowl in the years following the election of a new Pope.
Yeah.
It happened in 2005, where they won 13 games.
Mm-hmm.
And it happened in 2013, where they won 13 games, had the number 1 seed.
Mm.
And it happened again this year, where they won 13 games. They have the number 1 seed. Will they make it to the Super Bowl this year? They're the favorites right now, right? From the NFC?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, number one seed, yeah.
One at like plus 300, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, the defense is there. I worry about the injury to Witherspoon for the whole playoffs. That's a big loss. Nah, I don't see it. Still Sam Darnold.
Yeah, he accounted for what, 20 turnovers this year?
Yeah. And I think he's poised for a few more.
Now, he may get him there because we saw the same thing with Sexy Rexy. Chicago had a decent defense.
But this isn't that Bears defense. I mean, I get it, but that Bears defense wasn't just like dominant. They were putting points up too. Yeah. And then you also got to remember that's also Devin Hester is like their best weapon team.
Yeah, you're right.
He's scoring 2 touchdowns in some games that are like, like he scored an opening. He opened the Super Bowl with a touchdown. Like
in fantasy, bro, the Chicago defense
was winning you games.
Yeah, they was winning you games. Yo, crazy as hell. Like no bull. Like I almost literally won a fantasy championship with all NFC teams. Like all NFC players. Like that Bears defense was fire.
Yeah,
literally between them and the Patriots every week. I'm like, yo, this is tough. Like I wish I had 2 defensive league, man, because I had one of the 2 best defenses in the NFL.
That's
special.
But what Hester was doing was unbelievable, honestly.
Hall of Fame worthy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fellas.
Kick return to sense at all.
Time to get the pitching. All right, fellas, we close out week 18, close out the regular season last week. And as always, we have to crown our regular season champion, our Coach's Cup.
Yes, the Coach's Cup, baby.
Last week, let me see, it was kind of mixed bag last week. Will and myself, no, I'm sorry, Jake came up in the rear at 79.
Ooh. It happens.
Will and myself came in at 8 and 8.
Oh,
Dale came in at 9 and 7.
3 count.
And Took and our guest last week both came in at 10 and 6.
That's ridiculous.
Yo, the guest beat me. It's crazy.
Still Team Knicks.
Yeah.
So with that being
Jankster,
said,
y'all Jankster.
so with that being said, for the year to conclude the regular season, your boy, we had a race to not be last. Now our guest came in at 162, 105, but for finished at 64% correct picks. Will and myself tied at 166 and 105.
You suck.
That's great. Kabusi.
We had a two-way tie for second place.
What up, Dale?
Dale and Jake came in 170 and 101. And of course, Took won it at 178 and 93. He picked almost 70. He picked almost correct 70% of the time. 69.8.
69.8. I did the 69, baby. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Hey, coach, I need a picture one time, baby, because I want to screenshot that shot.
Just move on up.
Good job.
Shout out to Took. He brought the in-season trophy home. Now we march on to the playoffs.
Hey, listen here. 5 more seconds in my regular season win. Shout out to everybody that picked during the week. I just think the NFL's a storyline just as much as other leagues. And just follow my picks, man. And you guys can be running for first every year with me.
Took, I love it. I love it. All right, y'all. Y'all ready for these picks?
Let's do it.
First game, the Rams at the Panthers.
Everybody drink up.
Nope.
Traveling across country.
Hey, drink up.
Nope. I'm taking the Panthers.
Jake, you a damn lie. Drink.
No, I'm not. Carolina already beat the Rams at home. Devontae Adams still questionable up in the air. Who knows? I got Carolina.
Yeah, going into this playoff set, man, Carolina is going to have the biggest game, and we talk about them being the potential top 5 shittiest teams in the league. The Rams should win this game. They are going to win this game, but Carolina is going to come in here with everything they got. This is the difference between the tickets being $16 next year and possibly $100 plus to get in the stadium. So this game really matters. Rams are going to win.
And just so you know, a little bit of history since Coach did some history earlier. 2005, 2015, Carolina was in the Super Bowl. 2025, here we come.
It's 2026.
Shut up. It's the 2025 season. It's the 2025 season.
Right.
So everybody but Jake taking the Rams?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jake must not have no booze tonight.
He ate good. He got itis. He ate real good.
Yeah, he did.
Second game, the Packers at the Bears.
The Bears.
Bears game again 3 times a year. Jesus Christ.
I'm taking the Bears as well.
I'm not. I'm gonna take the Green Bay Packers in this situation. This is where
after all this, you're turning your back on Khalid.
The Stars go. No. The Stars go line. I'm gonna go against Khalid. They've been too hot for me. But at the same time, this is a divisional game.
They just
both of these teams are used to playing in the cold. It's gonna be cold out there. I'm gonna go Green Bay for the win. Difference is with Chicago and Green Bay in recent years, and you don't even need Michael Parsons for this. The Packers seem to tune up a little bit in the playoffs.
If they're playing the Cowboys.
They think they're sharp. No, it's not about the Cowboys. It's ultimately like the Packers, they're playoff material. We talked about the shittiest teams in the last 30 years, 40 years, or whatever. The Packers.
What happens when the Packers don't play the Cowboys in the playoffs? They lose.
No, who? No, they've been to NFC Championship. They've been to
when?
Super Bowls. What are you talking about?
What kind of hill is this to die on?
I'm talking about recent.
Recent what?
How
Every time
recent
the
is
Pack-
this? We talking about the Cowboys and playoffs.
Yep.
More
I'm just
recent,
saying,
more recent than the Saints.
They're more proud for a playoff run, man.
I'm
They're
taking
more
the Packers.
proud for a run. They know what it feels like. They know what being the underdog feels like. They're the underdog this week. They're gonna win this game. Give me the Packers.
Okay, Will, Jake,
Packers.
I mean, 2.
Packers.
Go Pack, go.
So Packers for them and Packers for Will. Got you down.
You got me for the Bears, right?
I sure do.
All right.
Buffalo at Jacksonville. I'm taking Jacksonville.
I'm taking Jacksonville as well.
Yeah, y'all can take Jackson wherever y'all want. Kobe, Josh, Allen, Brian for the win.
Buffalo.
Yeah, this is in the heat. He ain't doing that. He's used to the cold by now.
Dale?
Jacksonville.
San Francisco at Philly. I'm taking San Fran.
I got the Niners.
Somebody's about to get hurt Sunday from the 49ers. I'm going Philly.
Yeah, Niners. Pack Philly up.
Man, this one I had a tough time with. Just because like I trusted Purdy last week, he let me down.
You turn your back on the week before. He
He let me down.
The team you have number 1 though.
He let me down. All right. Not supposed to go out there and look terrible. All right. Let me down. I'm gonna stick with him. Give me the 49ers.
All that for nothing.
Told y'all, man. Y'all over here. Come on, dog.
The Chargers at New England.
Listen
I'm
here.
taking New England.
It's supposed to snow Sunday, I'm hearing, in New England. If it snows at this
Oh, we love that.
This game Sunday, New England's going to love this. I say
We
New
love
England
that.
wins by 14-plus points. I'm going to take the Patriots in this situation.
If Drake May in his first playoff game gets a snowball game where they get to throw snow at what they would love to do that.
Is this gonna be an omen?
Yeah, man. That's because you're playing out a script at that point. Yeah, I mean, you're walking in some footsteps there.
I'm gonna be real. This is the only thing that the Patriots have to be sustainable and worried about. Is that there's a couple guys in their lineup that may play that you have really no script on because they really have not played this season. So if, say, for instance, Marion Hampton has a game, I'm just saying he won't. But if so, other than that, Patriots should win by more than 2 touchdowns. The Chargers are a respectable team, but going to New England at playoff time is not the best case scenario for a lot of teams that have been up there and passed, unless you're a Baltimore Ravens fan. And they're not in the playoffs this year, so they don't got to worry about it.
Dale?
I got the Patriots.
Drink
up.
All right, finally.
Is that the first drink up? It is.
Mm-hmm.
All
I was
right.
the only one.
All right. Last game. Houston at Pittsburgh. I am taking Houston.
Houston.
Yeah, Houston.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Houston too. And all this hype. And, hey, you can still be hyped and lose the next week if you're the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's not gonna change my perception of who y'all are. But this is the key fact here in this game. The Texans are gonna have to play all they can to win this game. The Pittsburgh Steelers have not lost a Monday Night Football game since 1991. 24 straight wins on Monday night.
Since 1991, that was Aaron Rodgers' rookie season. That's how old this motherfucker is.
Damn.
Jake wasn't even born yet.
No, I was not.
Anybody else was. So
1991, y'all was some youngins.
I'm gonna go Texans. The Texans should win this game.
Odds
sure.
5, sir. Odds 5.
I feel like their offense is a little bit better. Though we
No,
haven't
man, he's
seen
40.
the offense. We really haven't seen their offense go in full blown yet. But I mean, in this situation on a Monday night, figuring they tick y'all the worst game of the week, basically, you you guys need to go out there offensively, not only defensively, but offensively show that you guys can play with these other teams in the league in the AFC because all those other teams can score.
Dale, Jake.
And what to that stat you gave about the Steelers not losing on Monday night since 1991, that really hurts me.
I was waiting for him to say it's bullshit.
It's a lie. The test results are in. You, sir, are not the father.
It's not what I'm saying.
Oh no! And listen here. One day it will come. One day my bus gonna be called. Absolutely.
Yeah.
They're due.
So yes, that's where I'm going. They're due for a loss. Give me the Texans.
Guys, what if Pittsburgh wins this game on Monday? None of us is picking Pittsburgh. But what if Pittsburgh wins this game?
Hold up.
Oh, okay. We got one more. Okay.
We will not be drinking up. DK Metcalf's back. Old man Rodgers seems to be doing the thing still. TJ Watt's back. The defense is flowing, doing the thing. I'm going to be rooting for the Texans because I can't stand the Steelers, but the stars are aligning for Pittsburgh. I'm taking the Steelers.
The only thing that aligned for Pittsburgh is the fact that Tyler Luke wasn't aligned and he missed the field goal, or Pittsburgh would have been at the crib.
That's the stars aligning for him.
Nah.
You trust that secondary, Jake?
Night, big and bright.
I really don't. But Stroud, again, I've told you guys, he don't show up for the big moments.
This is all based off like one game.
No, multiple games. How many times did you lose to Michigan, Will?
Versus Michigan. This is all we talking about.
Beat Michigan every time. Not every quarterback does. Does that? All right. So saying like y'all
this
didn't
is
beat
not
the year
about
before, but
Ohio
y'all won it
State.
all though.
I gave my pick. We can move.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's full of shit.
No, he just does not show for the big games.
All
Proved
right.
it against Georgia. Proved it against Michigan.
All right.
Y'all just
What
lost.
you got
Y'all
for
got
shout
beat.
outs, fellas?
I got the plug.
Shout
out to the
Shout out
plug.
to Michigan.
This guy's a fucking hater. I can't stand him.
Shout out to Michigan. Go Wolverines. Go Blue.
What?
Shout out to Florida State.
Well,
Shout out.
Don't care about the Blue
Shout,
guys.
shout out to Atlanta.
Shout out to Miami.
Shout out to the
Don't care
Washington
about the Blue
Wizards.
guys
baby.
either.
Shout out to the
Shout out to the
Washington
Jets.
You shooting yourself in the foot now.
Chris said shout out to Dale. 4 out of 5 wins.
Oh, and late breaking news. They caught the
Mr.
3
Bias.
burglars that robbed Shador's crib.
They did what?
The 3 burglars that robbed Shador's crib. Yeah, a couple weeks
Oh.
ago. Yeah.
Oh, nice. What did they get back anything?
No, but they didn't release the suspects' names. This is via ESPN here.
Right.
But we'll find out more information on it. We'll bring it on to the play call sheet on Monday.
What?
Oh, also in trade talks with the Trae Young trade, they have clear space and financial flexibility to go after AD.
It's all wishful thinking for you. You got to get rid of them. Try to pawn them off, and you're not fooling nobody.
Boston.
AD, they
hold on to him.
definitely on like 5 or 16 radars right now. The Bulls are talking about him. The Bucks, I'm hearing speaking on them. The team you just mentioned, the Hawks, I heard that rumor. Hey, the Lakers can even bring him back if they wanted to. The price might be cheaper than what it was to get rid of him. And yeah, Celtics are interested in them. I'm hearing.
The part that sucks about that
What?
is what we gave up to get him. And when he plays, he and Cooper play very well together.
Yeah, but I told you that trade wasn't really for him. It's for that pick.
Anthony Davis just got hurt.
He just got hurt? For real?
I mean, it could be. It could be true. I mean, who knows?
You're brutal, man.
Capitalism.
You're brutal.
Y'all know that man is made of glass. Y'all know it.
Shout out to Gabriel, Brandon, Bernard, Anthony, Matrix Architect, Philly, Stevie Boy 1804, Wizzo, Mark 1756, Curtis Knight, and Chris. As always, if you got anybody, our apologies. Appreciate your support.
Sure, anybody love and support tonight. Shout out to Lane Kiffin as well. Shout out to Ole Miss. They're playing Friday night. So we'll catch you then.
I'm pulling for them to win it all.
And shout out to the man that Isaiah Stewart tonight in the Detroit's 108-93 victory. 31 points, career high. He was hooping. He had 15.
He's a horse.
No cake.
Yo, every team needs an Isaiah Stewart. Every single team.
My man was dunking like Jordan at the United States. He was dunking like
he's
Jordan.
nuts, bro. He's a crazy man. He's out of his mind.
What's our sign out tonight, fellas?
They'll suck.
Lane Kiffin!
Lane Kiffin!
Clean. Do it,
Backstabbing Lane. Out of here.
Backstabbing Lane.
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.